What's going on, my Wascal and Resellers? Back again. We're here for another chat. We're back in the dungeon. I know you love it here. And today we are going to talk about something we all love to talk about, and that is item specifics. Just when we finalize on our required item specifics, the big long dick of eBay comes and sprays us with a bunch of recommended ones. Do we fill them out? Do we have to? It doesn't say required. I don't know. But today we're going to dig deep into those specifics and have a proper look at it. We're going to get into some of these specifics. We're going to have a look at them and see if they're actually worth our time. And what the hell's going on with eBay? Because some of them are frustrating. By the way, do you like my shirt? It's even got a single file on it. Smarter than a cyclist. You can buy it in my eBay store for an inflated price. I've even filled out all the specifics. So if you're new to reselling and you're wondering what the hell all these specifics are and why you're being forced into putting them up, we're going to chat about it today and hopefully you get a little bit out of it. If you've been around for a while and you're pretty familiar with it, I'm probably just going to say a bunch of the shit that you want to say because it's kind of frustrating, some of these specifics. They're kind of weird, kind of don't fit in what we're actually doing. But anyway, we're going to crack into the first one. We're going to get into t-shirts. We're going to try and fix this t-shirt. So I'm going to bring it up next to me here. And as you can see, I have this listed and it does have recommended item specifics. So we're going to fix a couple of them. So let's get through them. So to start with, let's have a look at these required specifics. Some of these, if they weren't filled out, just recently we've gone through the process, we had to fill them out. Now, condition, pre-owned. It's definitely pre-owned. I'm wearing it now. It was a pre-owned shirt. Look, this one, it's even got a hole in it there somewhere. But pre-owned shirt, fair enough. People will look for new shirts, pre-owned shirts, all that sort of stuff. I believe that is a required specific, spot on. The next one here is the brand. Now, if you're looking up the brand, it's probably going to be in the title. This one's actually untagged. It's just a vintage shirt with all over prints. So I'm going to write untagged. There's no tag in the back. We don't really have a specific brand. So untagged is probably the best thing that I can write on there for brand. Now, type t-shirt, it's in the title. There's another part where you put it in department, what place you're going to sell it at. It says t-shirt. Is this really required? Look, we'll give them that one. Fair enough. Give them the t-shirt required. Color. I'm sure by looking at the photos, you can tell the color. Sometimes our photos don't look great. You need to physically tell them what the color is. And this one, it's multicolored. Simple as that. So we're rolling with multicolored. Yep, righto. Now, time to get balls deep into the recommended specifics. These ones that keep plastering all over our feeds at the minute. And there's quite a few to get through, which is an absolute pain in the ass. Now, is it affecting our stores? Who knows? There's only one person that knows, and he's probably pissed on the job. But I think it's important that we fill it all out. eBay are putting it up for a reason. They want it done, simple as that. And all I can see is sooner or later that they're going to punch that out again. They're going to be required before we know it, and we're just going to have to do it anyway. So why not get on top of it now? I've been away recently. I didn't list for 5 days. It's the first time ever, and my sales have been really good. Now, we all know when we don't list, we don't sell. Something I've been doing is actually ending 30-odd items a day that have required specifics and filling them out. And it just seems to be triggering that algorithm. Whether it is a thing or not, I don't know. That's up to you to choose. So, but we're going to get into a couple of these required specifics now.
Recommended.
So we're going to start with theme. Theme's a weird one. Recommended, why? I don't know. 80s or 90s pop up straight away. Yeah, look, you could roll with that. I'd probably go more with a, sporting theme, basketball theme on this shirt. But anyway, that one, not too bad. Don't like it. Heaps though. The next one, the sleeve length. Short sleeves, fair enough. You want to know if you're buying a short sleeve, a singlet, tank top, long sleeve shirt. Yeah, righto, recommended. Probably going to be required. Pretty sure of that anyway. The next one we have here is material. Made of cotton. Yep, sweet as hell. So the neck. They want to know what the neck is. I don't mind that one. There's all sorts of different necks on shirts. You got your round neck, your crew neck, your turtle neck, your V neck, your long neck. Neck up, parrot. We're on to the next specific. country, manufacturer. Not a bad one. It's hard when it's untagged if you don't know where it's been made. There's not much you can really put in there, but I do like the idea of it because there's fake stuff made all the time and you know where certain brands by year is made, things like that. It is a little bit easier to determine if you know what you're looking at, but recommended, required, yeah, don't think it's real necessity. It should be on the tag if you've got a tag and in the photo anyway. So, not for me. Character. Stitch. I've put single stitch in the title and it thinks the character is Stitch. Who the fuck is Stitch? Basically, we don't have a character. So what do? You write nil or none. Or if you want to write NA, write NA. It doesn't fucking matter. It all means the same thing. Vintage, yes or no? That's another fairly simple one. If you know you've got a vintage shirt, always check tags. Do your tag research. You can Google tag timelines if you're not sure, depending on what you've got. But definitely work out if it is vintage, but I'm sure you're going to put that in the title anyway. Next one is UPC. It's a secondhand shirt. Why would it be a recommended specific that we have a UPC code on a secondhand shirt? You fucktards, eBay. That one really pisses me off. We don't need that. We're not a fucking book.
It's a second-hand shirt.
It's a second-hand shirt. Why would it be a recommended specific that we have a UPC code on a second-hand shirt? You fucktards, eBay. That one really...
So that's going to narrow those down on the t-shirt. But I want to have a look. I want to dig deep into some of these other ones because some of these really, really annoy the shit out of me. And I know they annoy the shit out of you, and we all list different things. So we're going to touch on a couple other ones. We're going to list Stone Cold Steve Austin figure here and have a look what we have to put in our specifics for this little man. Condition. We need to know the condition. He's pre-owned toy. We only have 3 required specifics here, by the way. And one of them is condition, which is a good one. The other one's the brand, which is important too, which on a toy you'll find on the bottom, Jack Specific. And he is from 1999. They don't want to know the year. They don't care about the year. They just want to know what the brand is. And then UPC. Now, I understand UPC in this one. If it's brand new, you can scan the code. And shout out to my good friend Gary from Flippin' Sydney. He always says on his videos about making sure you scan those codes because here in Australia, we're not forced to do it. You can just click, does not apply, and you don't have to put it up. But it does feed the algorithm. It does give you preference. I swear by that. He's pumped that. Gary's pumped that so much on his channel, and I follow that. Make sure if it does have a UPC, just scan it. It doesn't take much. A lot of people don't do it. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Scan it. It's going to help you boost up that chain. Anyway, back onto our little friend here, Stone Cold. Now, these are the ones that really start to bug me. Quite often these vary depending on what sort of toy you are listing. There's some here today that we aren't going to see that you do see on other toys occasionally that really wind me up. But these ones are going to trip you out a bit. So character family. We'll click on character family. Now, when you list something and you call it a Stone Cold Steve Austin, 1999 Jack Specific WWE, WWF action figure, you're expecting to probably get the WWE family, aren't you? No, here we've got Ben 10. Ben 10. eBay just goes ahead and assumes Stone Cold Steve Austin, who I assume is bigger than Ben 10, is Ben 10. But anyway, on to the next one. And character. So he's a part of the Ben 10 family. Is he Ben 10? No, he's blue. Blue. Frequently selected blue. This comes up all the time. What the fuck is blue? I have no idea. eBay. What's going on with that? Blue. All right, so... So, character type. Should say wrestler. No, he's an alien. Character type. First thing that pops in the head, a fucking alien. Good on you, eBay. Model. So, let's have a look at the model here. Pokeball. Deluxe Omnitrix. So far we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, member of the Ben 10 family, sometimes known as Blue.
He's also an alien.
And a deluxe Omnitrix made of fucking plastic. At least they got the plastic bit right. Another one that didn't come up this time, but quite often comes up, they want to know a body part. So a recommended specific body part. You can pick the arms, the head, the feet, the foot, the dick. It doesn't matter. They have it all except the whole fucking toy. So I don't understand that either. They might have corrected that. If you have well done eBay, you fixed it. The one that winds me up the absolute most is for all you shoe sellers. Shoe sellers, what the fuck is this? Seriously. Oh my God. Character family. Recommended specific for a fucking shoe. Character family for... Anyway, obviously here today for a bit of fun to kind of bully eBay on their stupid specifics and their recommended. Required, some of them I understood it, but some of these recommendeds really start to piss me off, and hopefully a few of them disappear, because I didn't realize as doing this video, some of those ones I mentioned did disappear. So hopefully they can fuck some of the shit ones off and just make it a bit easier for us again. But in saying that, my recommendation to you, if you are new to the platform, just get on there and fill them out. Seriously, fill them all out, because down the track, if they're kind of starting to push this shit on us now, they're going to smash us with it later on. And you don't want to have 900, over 1,000 required specifics to fill out again. A lot of us have done it. It's a pain in the ass. You don't want to do it. Just fill them out. Do the right thing, because it's only going to benefit you anyway. And having them all filled out helps boost you up different chains. So just get them filled out. Do them. eBay want it. Al's a prick. We all know that, but it's got to happen. And it's probably just going to have to get done anyway. So it's going to benefit you. Don't lazy list. Get those specifics in. Pain in the ass, I know, there's a lot of shit there, but as I said, you can write nil, or none, or NA, whatever the fuck you want to write, just write it. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumb. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about some of these specifics and how many you've got left to do. If you've nailed it, I really want to know. If you've finished all those specifics, you've got none sitting there waiting, let me know. I've still got a few to go and I'm getting through them. And the way I'm doing it, as I mentioned, I am actually ending the item. I'm relisting, I'm adjusting the item, and I'm filling out all those specifics, and it seems to be giving me a boost. My sales are getting better from it. So it's something that I highly recommend. Getting in there and actually ending and physically sell similar. So that's what I've been doing, and it's helping me immensely. So let me know what you're doing. I'd love to hear it, and I'll see you in the next video.